What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing brawlers who need a rework, either a buff or a nerf, and telling you changes I'd make to gadgets, strength, etc. Make sure to like and subscribe, because this took a while to make. My newest giveaway will premiere on the date of hitting 1,000 subscribers, so let's get there as soon as possible. The first brawler who need a rework is none other than Ju Guu, the brawler who can almost play all areas of brawler. I think she should be heavily nerfed on her range in bushes. Her attacks can go up to sniper's range, which is absolutely wild. To balance her out, I would remove around 20%, or give her a 5 to 10% range boost in bushes, but to compensate, bring her damage on water up about 5%. I would also like to point out, her pet is built like a tank, with a decently slow reload speed but crazy health and damage, and the ratio is unmatched for any other pet. I think both the health and damage should be brought down, as well as its reload speed only by a couple milliseconds, so that other brawlers can actually dodge the attacks like MRP's pet. Lastly, Ju Guu's Elementalist gadget helps her to cope to her environment, although no matter the field of battle, she always seems to do well. I feel that this should be reworked, either serving as a disadvantage if you move from a bush to the water while the gadget is equipped, or nerfing the elements altogether. This would look more like dropping her health down 10% if activating the gadget, and then moving to the water. So the gadget can also limit Ju Guu and her ability to run wherever she wants. The next brawler who needs rework is Lily, the meta for Showdown and has been too powerful for too long. To nerf her, bring her reload speed up so she cannot secure kills without a fight from the opposing team. However, this is not the main concern. Both her super and her gadget are way too broken. Reworking her Vanish gadget, we can either 1. Lily's reload speed will double after exiting the Shadow Realm for 2 attacks, allowing brawlers to be able to fight back against Lily. Or 2. Lily's time in the Shadow Realm is reduced to 2.5 seconds. By doing so, Lily will be easy to predict on where she may go in the Shadow Realm, and players may have an easier time finding her if almost having the kill. Lily needs this rework, and I would love to see at least one of these be introduced to the game. Lastly, inspired by my comments, Griff needs a nerf badly. If you have seen Griff in this meta, you know he is easy to play in all game modes. But his damage is like no other, with his super and main attack revolving around the mass amount of damage produced. I think that there are multiple possible nerfs for his super especially. One could be Griff's cards spread out in a shortened range, helping players avoid the super and avoid when hit. That way players may not be consecutively hit. Or 2, like Rico, Griff's cards may only hit you once. This will help the damage situation. Griff was once one of the most forgotten brawlers, but has been brought back up. I think a mix between the two will make sure Griff is perfectly balanced and can introduce new styles to his gameplay. Now for some buffs. And we start with Crow, who is considered an assassin, yet deals some of the lowest damage in the game. His health compared to his damage do not go well with each other and makes him an easy target if you haven't maxed him out. I believe we should go simple by increasing his health and damage and starting off with a 120 or so poison amount that can build up by 15-30 based on how he plays after this buff. This might make him playable again in game modes other than Heist. Crow is one of the OG legendary brawlers, and not getting a buff may bring his reign down, but no one needs a buff like Pam, who has taken the biggest hit in the community and is only played for her title. I think we should buff her attack speed so that real pros aren't able to dodge them. Also, a damage buff would be nice for the 200 to 500 she does per hit. She has the potential to be meta, she just needs the attention she deserves. Lastly, Grom needs a heavy buff, and his attacks such as his regular attack and super need a complete rework altogether. He is a fun brawler, but his attacks are easy to predict and dodge due to them landing in the same spots. I would buff him by making his attacks randomize and go in a different order every attack, so you won't be able to predict where to run when shot at. This goes for his super, and a potential hypercharge could be like Squeaks, where it doubles, or one that shoots from all directions. Let me know your ideas for Grom. Well, thank you for watching. Tell me in the comments who you think should get reworked, your ideas, and tell me how you think I did. Disagree with any of my judgments? Just tell me in the comments and I'll try to fix them, but make sure to support the channel by liking and subscribing. Bye. Also, we are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so lock your chance for a free Brawl Pass in now.